Here is Rogbalan Community located in Makeni. This is one of the communities that have been suffering to get a safe, pure drinking water. Today I'm here in the community to look at these constraints and how they are getting safe, pure water. Josephine Kamanda is one of the residents in the Rogbalan community. She started by lamenting the constraint they are experiencing during the dry season, especially in the month of February and March.
We dey strain for water now so much, especially when they come to the end of February. For mid of March, stay downwards, it's not easy for we. The pikin dem can late for going to school. If you want for go any other area, you go late because as you see, we own water well don't dry. Most of the other water well and the other areas don't dry. Past this one water well where they are now, all the people in this area they survive from. If you can this morning, you go don't see a lot of buckets where them pack, people they scramble for water. Pikin dem they late for going to school. If you want go other area, you don't get water, you go late. Because water is very, very essential. And when you don't get time, you strain.
She finally calls on the attentions of authorities and humanitarians to help their community have safe, adequate and pure water.
So we want to talk to the people that were concerned or Soriat people them. Let them come, let them help. Even the pump, some of the area where the pump, they take a week. Sometimes inside the week now 2 days pump they open. So you can see how they strain. You want to get pump, we all the can now at a well for can scam for water.
In order to know if the community has a community well or a hand pump, Ba Alhaji Sembu Kurma is the headman in this community.
We not get no community pump, we not get no community water well in the area. We suffer too much for the water. We ask the NGO, the help, Papa government, with the help, let them and try for we. Look at if in a community pump with the go the panjunctions, and if they do for we go gladly. But water business is strong this year, particularly this year. This said water will not be the dry, but this year it dry.
What has been the role as a community head to salvage this constraint?
What we don't ask for let them help you for water well, but still. No, what I call it. Still, we repeat for ask them. Let them help we. Cause water, na life. If somebody no get water, na problem.
One of the elders in the community is Agnes Conte. She has been helping this community with a hand pump.
At first, we may get serious challenge with water. But when Salwako come on board, I decide for get in touch with them and then are able to draw the main pipe where it comes from Albert Street to Albert Lane area. So that's paved the way for other community members that were able to get extension of the water. So this one whole area, Albert Lane, go to the edge. It's about almost 15 to 16 houses, all done connected to this main pipe.
She further explained what normally happens when it's raining season.
During the rains, we don't get problems with water. Water, the Salwako, they supply 3 to 4 times in a week. But during the peak of the dry season, March, April, that's the only time where we get small problem. We get sometimes twice, thrice in a week.
She therefore called for a rapid supply of water in their community by the Sierra Leone Water Company, Salwako.
The only thing we they ask that Salwako will continue for pump during the peak time they are so, especially March and April. The water level can go day down, and so past people and begin, as you can see, people and go crowd now one of the water well where they sustain water. They go crowd there for me and go able to forget water. Some houses not able to forget water at all, and now some they get twice in a week, some they get once in a week. So we still tell them thank you for the role within they play, and we still encourage them, make them reserve more water so that people will be able to forget water. And at the only time this way, it can so heavy for people in March, April, at the peak time then where people can need more water.
The Ministry of Water Resources is charged with the responsibility of providing not only adequate but safe and pure drinking water for residents in this side of the country. What is their response to these constraints faced by residents of Rogbalan Community? Almami F. Ture is the district wash engineer at the Ministry of Water Resources in Bombali District.
As a ministry, we've been always working to ensure that everyone have access to safe drinking water. Rogbalan Community is no exception. If I could remember, Rogbalan Community benefited from the Salwako project. They should have a pipe-borne water there, and they should go to the office to ensure that they secure their forms, see how best they can do their connection.
For the provision of community boreholes, thus the ministry responsible for that. Almami again.
The ministry is doing that, and we've been working very hard in Bambali district. We have increased the access to safe drinking water in Bambali district. We are now very much good in terms of access to safe drinking water in Bambali.
He further said one of their water agencies, the Sierra Leone Water Company in Salwako, has been providing street taps for the people of Makeni.
You can see that Salwako now has their connections, their stand posts, even though if you do not have the capacity, the financial capacity for you to connect to your household, we have those street transport that they are being run by other people to ensure that they can tap from those resources.
Engineer Almami finally assured the people of Rogbalan of getting a safe, pure drinking water.
For us, we make sure that we have access to water. What I will advise them, for them to come as a team, they visit the Salwako office for them to see how best they can get their houses connected within the shortest possible time, because there is not much more bureaucracy. When you go to the office, you go for your form, they will give you the form, and if you fill the form, you return it, they will go on the assessment. If they comply, maximum 2 weeks, they will get themselves connected.
From the Rogbalan community in Makeni, I'm Yusuf Mosire Suma reporting.